And welcome back, guys and girls, to winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Lightfoot, this is
John Murphy.
And I'm surprised I've actually got that out audibly.
Let's not start that again.
See the introduction for that bit. Well, in this particular episode, we're looking at Sauvignon.
Yes.
As part of a little mini season we're doing on Sauvignon Blanc. And I think the first country we've chosen is...
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah.
Ah, and is it chilled?
It is indeed chilled, yes, the Chilean wine is chilled.
Okay, so in this particular little mini-series, we're not looking at who's supplying it, although you'll be able to tell at the bottom once we start tasting it who it's from and what the price is. So that way we're just going to mark it, not knowing the price, just saying it could be whatever price. This is our score for it. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okie dokes, let's go for it.
Okay, so here we are, our first
Right.
Chilean Sauvignon.
So there, of course, immediately you have to say that with a white wine you miss out on being able to spot any rims colours. Any rim colours?
It is very difficult.
I feel sorry for John when we are drinking white wine, because you always like to find that purple rim, don't you? It's just always.
You can't say that. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. However, you're very correct. I do often, anyway.
Yes.
Leaving that, where there are no rims.
Yes, no rims.
No rims, or not particularly.
No.
Not in this. I can't even speak now, John. Not in this particular white wine.
No.
But this has surprised me slightly because the colour is quite dark for a Sauvignon.
Sort of buttery colour.
Yeah, but like more that straw colour, akin to the Chardonnay.
Yeah.
That you would look at. I mean, some Sauvignons perhaps do get to that if they've been aged slightly, but it's not what I expect from a Sauvignon. But let's have a little smell.
Does the barrel make that difference?
The barrel does make a difference, but they very rarely put a Sauvignon in a barrel. Yeah,
it's just in steel stainless.
Yeah, there is. It's a Puy Fume or Puy Fuse, I believe they're putting. That's the only Sauvignon they put in a barrel.
Puy Fuse.
Puy Fuse or Puy Fume. I
Fuse.
have to double check, but I know it's. I like Puy Fuse. Right, let's have a little go on the nose here.
Okay. That smells more towards, not quite as buttery as Chardonnay, but it's towards that end.
Again, it has that richness there, doesn't it?
Mm.
On the nose, I know exactly what you mean. It almost has this sweet edge, which is more akin to a Chardonnay and also akin to an oak Chardonnay.
Yeah.
So you'd be forgiven.
Thank you.
You're all right. But it also has that peachy, tropical fruit. You know, not quite as citrusy as I would expect from a Sauvignon. But okay, let's give it a go.
Okay.
Okay.
When we first started doing these, you mentoring me in wine, you used to make a lot more noise.
Oh, did I?
No, comparative to me, in terms of... No, I noticed I'm actually drowning you out with
getting that slurp.
Yeah.
It really does help though so much. I mean, sometimes you do get lost, and sometimes, you know, without being sluggish, sometimes like being in a restaurant and you have your first taste and you will do that to get it all going, and like people do.
Yeah, look at you. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It's to get your first initial, to pull all those flavours out there. And then you can just enjoy it more if you just sit and you don't have to do it all the time, because it should come through naturally. Then, but what? The peach has come through exactly as I thought it would do on the palate there as well, but also it's a little bit more appley, and the acidity is quite strong there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel it at the top of the stomach.
Yeah, that's, you know, I would know after I've had a glass or two of that.
Yeah, I think this is something I would definitely want to be eating something with, rather than just, it's refreshing, and I'm sure with the right... What food would you think with this?
It'd have to be fish, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah, have to be.
Fish, and would there be a cheese you could have with this?
Cheese, you have to have something that also has equal, you know, something quite as boring. Well, I say boring. Well, a Lancashire crumbly.
Lancashire crumbly.
Lancashire crumbly. The acidity in that would just take on nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know it sounds. I know I say it sounds boring, but a Lancashire crumbly is one of my favourite cheeses by far.
I don't think I've had a Lancashire crumbly, have I?
Never had a. Oh my goodness.
I don't think so.
All
What's
right.
the famous crumbly?
That's it. Crumble Lancashire.
No, there's another. Isn't there sort of another?
There's Wensleydale.
Wednesday as well. I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's the Wensleydale and White Stilton. They're the kind of they're the ones. Wensleydale's best with the fruitcake.
Right.
Which of course is a Yorkshire thing, but it works really well. Every year when the fruitcake comes out for Christmas, we try and get the better cheese out of all the crumbly cheeses we sell. But for some reason, Wensleydale just works magically. But in crumbly cheese steaks, I would always stick towards Crumble Lancashire.
Crumble Lancashire.
But, and that would just take the edge off there. Nicer. I mean, it could have been interesting to try that, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I will later.
Super. Okay. Well, so score-wise, we're not gonna guess the price of this one because let's keep it. We're not going to even refer to that. You'll see it. But just to give it a score, it could be whatever price, so don't...
Okay, well, whatever price. I'll just assume in my head that it's a mediocre price. And...
You can say what you think it is if you want. I'll say what I think it is, because it'll be down there. I'm guessing this would retail... All of these, by the way, have been from a supermarket following on, so of some description or other. I'm going to say I would expect this to be probably around £6.
I think I'd have to agree. I would have even gone as low as 5.
Really?
Yeah. Well, again, it depends which supermarket it's from, but I think I couldn't see myself pay. After what we have tried in previous episodes and things, I've been shocked so many times. A good wine that you've pulled down and say is £4.50.
Yeah.
So if this was over a £5, I'd be surprised.
Right.
And for to judge it, I'd probably say if this was a Sauvignon, scoring this as a Sauvignon, which it is, I don't personally think it's the best example of a Sauvignon, so I would score that down maybe 65, 66. That's quite a low score.
Okay, I would have gone 55.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I couldn't blame you.
No, it's not. I mean, it's, don't get me wrong. If someone passed me this glass, I'd drink it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But it's not a glass. If someone would say, taste this. Do you want to buy a bottle? I'd say, no, it's nice, but no, I think I could spend my money better elsewhere. For my palate. Doesn't mean to say you guys are not going to like it, but for my palate.
I love it. I just love it, John. I love it. I love it. I love how you talk. No, I think my money is better spent. But you are completely spot on, because I think your money would be spent. After what we've tasted in previous episodes, they'd walk all over that.
Yeah, I agree.
But as you just said, though, if somebody passed it to you and said, there you go, it's a glass of wine, obviously you drink it. But
and some people might think this is better than the other one we tasted because it suits their palate better. So, excellent. Well, we can only say as we find.
Yeah.
You can see, we don't know. You can see how close or how far away we were.
I've got a good idea.
So we're going to remain in Chile in part 2, and we're going to try another Sauvignon Blanc and see how it compares with this one. We'll see you there.
See you there.
Ciao.
Chin chin.